Now, a group of Nigerian leaders have called for increased legal and societal measures to address what they describe as the growing influence of LGBTQ+ practices in the country. Coalition expressed concerns over the promotion of homosexuality, cross-dressing and related behaviors, which they argue are incompatible with Nigeria's cultural and legal framework. In their statement, the leaders emphasized the importance of protecting young people from exposure to LGBTQ+ ideologies, particularly in schools and media. They urged the government to ensure that educational materials and entertainment content reflects the country's cultural values.
Imperative, as some sodomites sneakily deploy the media to distort narratives and make the crime look like, in quote, freedom of choice. That perversion and trespass of the law can be no less freedom of choice than drug trafficking or armed robbery. No one should undermine the law on social media or in the mainstream media. The law should be expanded to empower Nigerians to report, arrest, and prosecute anyone who promotes homosexuality in Nigeria. There should be a greater advocacy in the media targeted at our impressionable youths, especially in schools. Most of the promoters of this defilement come across as, in quote, successful celebrities. So it is our responsibility to protect our children. Nigerians must begin to call out those who perpetuate the pollution. They should not be given leadership positions in the land. Politicians that engage in homosexuality should be called out as pollutants of the land. We also call on the Ministry of Education to ensure that compromising materials are removed from the curriculum of schools. As a country, we must stand as one to resist this abomination, offensive as it is to our cultural and moral values. The National Assembly should strengthen legislation against sodomy and sexual perversion in the land by including cross-dressing in the 14-year jail term. We must strengthen the moral boundaries in the country.